All right, good morning, everybody. All right, I'm going to take you for a walk to the beach this morning, and we're here. I thought Warra Station was close to the beach. This is incredible. Look at that beautiful water, the sunrise coming up over there, and there's the caravan. Unreal. Winderabandi Point. Thank you.
Yes.
Yummy. Right.
So, yeah, this is the number that it was last on.
Yep. Oh,
And
okay.
we just have to write down
Yep.
what it was. And
Okay.
Go in and pay for
Go in
it.
and pay.
So first 20 litres are free, and then $1 for every 10 litres after that.
Interesting, and they give you a key as well. Oh, it's a tap key. Rightio. Okay, jump in. Just trickling in. Well, good morning there. Where are we going today, girls?
Winderabandi Point.
Winderabandi Point, yeah? And we've just aired down. You girls have had breakfast. It's a bit of a rough road getting in, isn't it? Yeah? Alright, excited?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this.
Hello!
Hey everyone!
Okay, so we are on the Ningaloo Road on the way to Winderabandi Point. We've driven about 10 kilometres of the road, and I reckon I'm averaging 25-30 kilometres an hour. It's been talked up as being really rough, and I agree, it's corrugated, but it's not as rough as I thought it was going to be. In saying that, we're only about a fifth of the way there to Winderabandi at the moment, so it's probably going to get rougher than this. But yeah, tyres are down to 22, and yeah, we're just taking it easy, and there's not a lot to see. Yeah, there's not a lot to see at all, but you know, as long as we get there safely, I think we'll be fine.
If you exist, mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me. Yeah, I'm doing when I make you. I'm not the only one who's alone. Find me soon and take me home. I knew it when I saw you. I'm not the only one hanging on. Tie me to someone who will love me. Oh, never in my life did I want to see you more than this. And every time you're lost, I wonder if you know you're missed. I'm breathing when I can, and I only hope you're watching this. I hope you know that I exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me. Yeah, I'm doing when I make you. I'm not the only one who's alone. Find me soon and take me home. I knew it when I saw you. I'm
dear.
Oh no. We are bogged. Max tracks?
I may need to.
I'll just dig it out a little bit.
Yeah, dig it out a little bit and then try and reverse up.
Okay. Speed continued. Wow. Kane wanted bloopers. Here's our bloopers.
This is what you do when you need to get the best spots. You need to do the hard yards, right? Oh, mate.
What are you going down to?
I'm doing 18. And then if that doesn't work, we'll go 16 in max tracks. We'll get there. She'll be right. She'll be right, mate, won't she?
Should be apples. While Ryan's lowering the tyre pressures to get us out of our bog, I'll give you a quick tour of our home for the next 5 nights. Look at that. Oh my god. Does it get any better? Oh. Ba-bow.
Managed that much?
Yes, we moved
managed
about
that much?
3 meters.
We can do it again,
Yay! That's pretty good.
Been really lucky because apparently about a week ago this whole bay was just lined with thousands and thousands of these red-bellied jellyfish, and they sting apparently. You couldn't put your feet in the water. Well, there's still a couple of them bobbing about. You probably won't be able to see it on the GoPro, bobbing about in the water, but you know, hasn't stopped us swimming and things like that. But yeah, apparently it happens every year. You know, just hundreds and thousands of these jellyfish come and die in at the bays along the west coast and Exmouth and stuff like that. However, this year for whatever reason, they're just a lot more prolific than any other year. So maybe it's something to do with the warming of the ocean, I don't know. But yeah, pretty lucky to have missed that, because it would have been an interesting trip if we had to put up with those guys. Anyway, keep moving.
No, it's got to wait. It's got to have. Yeah, time fixes it.
Nothing. Just
Nothing else.
hurting my tongue. It was hurting my tongue. Yeah. I'm gonna have 5 pineapples. Let's talk, which is air. I never saw a tongue.
It's not a bad view from here. Happy hour at Winderabandi Point. You know, I was just thinking about how camping's changed, and we were just chatting. This is like the ultimate campsite for me. It's got everything. It's got nothing and everything, if that makes any sense at all. You know, the campsites are spaced out enough that you know you can't hear your neighbours. You can spread out, you can relax, you can be yourself, and all that sort of stuff.
The kids can make as much noise as they can, and it doesn't worry anybody else.
And believe you me, they make a lot of noise,
They do.
especially Charlotte. That's all right. But you know, I remember when we got our first van. It was the Jayco Dove was our first van, which was just a 1982 J Dove. Fridge worked, which was really good. And you know, we only stayed in caravan parks, so we decided to buy a Jayco Eagle, which was our first brand new one. And when we get it, we optioned it up, didn't we? We were like, we don't need hot water. We'll never use hot water. Oh, shower. Who would have a shower in a caravan?
The amenities.
Exactly right. We only stay in caravan parks. How things have changed. Now, whilst nothing against people who love going to the, you know, those huge big fours and things like that for holidays. So the
They
kids.
are great. They're fun.
Oh yeah, especially if you've got kids. Like there's so much to entertain the kids and stuff like that. But for me, I think this is the style of camping that I prefer.
Me too.
And it's great, like with the kids, you know, they get away from technology, and their imaginative play is just so amazing. It develops so swiftly and so strongly. You know, they had the shells they collected today. They're making all these amazing games and worlds and stories with these shells and stuff like that, and they're happy as Larry. And that's what it's about too, you know, about developing that part of the brain, that creative part of the brain, which I think needs that stimulus away from technology, screens. And it's good for you and me too. Like, we don't have reception here, so we're not reaching for our phones all the time, and you know, it's great, you know. And we can sit here, like we sat here for ages today, just thinking about how good the scenery is here. You know, the ranges to our right, the sunset at the moment over here. It's just amazing. Yeah.
We've said that a lot. How beautiful is this
Yeah, how
place?
good is this place? Yeah, but at the same time, I think, you know, we're 8 weeks into our trip now, so we're in full trip. 9. We're 9 weeks.
9 weeks.
Or are we on our 9th week?
9th week.
9th week, yeah. So at the end of this week, it'll be 9 weeks, which is the same time frame of our last trip.
Yeah.
So after this week, we'll have been on our longest trip ever, which is pretty cool. We're damn lucky to be doing it, aren't we?
So lucky.
So lucky. Yeah, got to remember that.
Yeah.
Gratitude, empathy, mindfulness. Right, anyway, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of this. Cheers.
Charlie, we're a bit excited. Oh, it's like me. Yeah, Matt, do you want to do the honours?
Well, hello there. So we're here at, where are we? South Lefroy, that's right. We were going to camp here actually, but we ended up at Winderabandi, which we think we've made the right decision because Winderabandi is a better looking place to camp, in our opinion. Nothing against this place, this is awesome. But this place does have better snorkeling. So between sites 1 and 12, which are the ones behind me here, what you do is you come in and you head out here, site 1, and there's a drift loop, so it's actually quite a strong current. Head out and just let the drift take you all the way down here, site 12, walk out near the bay over there, walk back up and repeat. So you don't even need to swim, you just drift all the way along, and you can see a whole array of different coral and fish, and we saw some starfish, and we saw a dolphin out there, but I didn't quite get the snorkel on in time to go out and see him properly. But in terms of snorkeling, South Lefroy is much better than Winderabandi, but Winderabandi has a better sort of view from your campsite, and the campsites are spaced a lot further apart. So I mean, both have their pros and cons, but we're happy with our choice at Winderabandi. Plus, it's only a 10-minute drive between each. So, yeah. Go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I don't know anywhere to sit. Everyone's...
Can you shovel over a little bit?
Okay. I'm coming around, doofus. Oh. How's this? Hang on, I haven't opened my beer yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
How good's this? Yay. Got a fire.
Can we have a drink?
A drink. Sun's going down.
Where's it gonna sit?
Well, after a relaxing, mesmerising and enjoyable 5 nights at Winderabandi, we packed up and headed north. The pack-up was much less adventurous than the set-up. The road north was corrugated, but nothing like the Ningaloo road into Winderabandi. We thought about the great times that we had there. Dolphins greeting us in the morning right outside the caravan, long walks on the beach, and the most epic sunsets imaginable. Catching fish was great, even if a few bigger ones did get away.
Oh no.
Ah well, we did manage a couple of decent sized trevally and they were delicious. We made it to the Yardie Creek crossing without any issues as it was dry at the time. We were absolutely stoked at how our setup performed during our off-road adventures. Thanks for watching everyone. The next leg of our journey will take us to Exmouth and Cape Range National Park, and we can't wait.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah.
Yardie Creek crossing done. Did you get a bit
Super
scared
easy.
of the drone there, honey?
Dive on me. Rude.